Israel's participation in the Paris Olympics got underway amid a ring of steel and a chorus of boos at the Parc des Princes on Wednesday night. Over 1,000 French police, including masked counter-terrorist officers, created an additional security barrier prior to the nation's clash with Mali in their first game in the men's football competition. Israel's national anthem was booed by some sections in the approximately half-full stadium prior to kick-off, and a group of spectators stood in a line wearing T-shirts with initials that spelled Free Palestine in protest over the war in Gaza. French Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin, who greeted police outside the stadium prior to kick-off and attended the match, said the additional deployment was necessary in order to ensure that we are there for the sport. Fans of both nations mixed freely and largely peacefully inside and outside the stadium, although tempers frayed in a section immediately beneath the media tribune, where a small group waved Palestinian flags, one of which was snatched away by an Israel supporter. Because Palestine has a team of 8 athletes competing at the Games, Palestinian flags are permitted inside all Paris Olympic venues. More than 20 police vans and a cavalcade of motorbikes surrounded the Israeli team bus as it swept from the team's compound in the northern suburbs to the famous Old Stadium. Mali, whose population is 95% Muslim, has not had diplomatic relations with Israel since 1973, but officials representing the African nation distanced themselves from any prospective protests in the build-up to the match. The massive security operation was deemed necessary to protect the Israeli delegation, some of whom have reported receiving death threats ahead of the Games. Last week, the Palestinian Football Association submitted a motion to suspend Israel from international competition, which world governing body FIFA said it will consider following the end of the Games. An own goal by Hamidou Diallo handed Israel the lead shortly after halftime, but Sheikh Doumbia equalized in the 63rd minute to salvage a 1-1 draw.